Have you been buying things again? Where's my card? Where's my card?
I got a copy at my house.
How do you
Yours is
always
still
get
in
it
your
out of
wallet.
my pants?
Well, you know, I'm pretty gentle.
There's nothing about you that's gentle. So what are you doing? Oh my gosh, look at the corrosion.
Well, yeah, I was pulling on some wires and they just come apart. And I don't know where they went, so I'm just gonna wire them all together.
Disconnect them all? That'll work great. Suppose we need this truck next week and it's Friday and it's 2:30.
So we're doing good.
So this is about your last job of the day.
Yeah, well, I'll maybe do half of it. Then you can finish.
So we're racing trying to get trucks ready. Dad's still working on the hammer.
We've only had, what, 3 months to get ready?
Yeah. And now we decided to put a bumper on a truck and rewire lights. And then in the midst of it, we were trying to figure out how to wire it. And we took this apart and now all the wires are rotted off on this one.
You know, this heat shrink stuff is awesome.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? So we went down to the Sioux Falls Farm Show.
Okay, so we're not talking about my quality work anymore, okay?
No, we're past that. We're well past
You'd hate
the
to give it
quality.
too much time.
Yeah, we hate to focus too much on the big Swede.
I know.
So we were down there, and it was quite fun.
Yeah.
That was well worth the trip.
Sioux Falls Farm Show or something.
Yeah, it was
A lot of people. It was busy. It was good to see everyone getting out,
Yeah,
doing their thing.
there was a lot of people
Spending
that came
money.
up to you and called you the big Swede. And did anyone hug you?
There was that one. He was gentle.
Oh my!
No,
He's
it was-
affectionate.
It was good to see everyone.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Although I'm glad I didn't wear these jeans.
What do you mean? You blew them out. Blew them out.
Yeah, but they're easy now over here. They're old, so
Keep your eyes up here.
I got a diet.
Diet.
Yeah, my eyes are up here, Chad. Okay, I gotta focus because I'm gonna forget which wires went where. So,
All right, I'll leave you alone. I'm gonna go play with whatever you bought.
did you cut these or where were these? Because this was just dangling here when I got here. It's a license plate thing, which, well, there's no license.
Irrelevant information.
plate. Can I take this out?
The backup beeper? No, that's for safety. We'd hate to run someone over.
Okay,
So
where does this go? I didn't pull that out of anything.
That's bonus
Where-
wires.
And I can imagine that went into there.
Yep, that's where that one.
How about
that's
this one?
That was just irrelevant wire too.
So these are just open
Bonus.
to scratch against the frame while you're driving and short circuit everything. Okay.
You just figure it out.
What's the ground for that?
Just figure it out.
What
Let me
happened
know
here?
in 2 hours.
What's
that?
that?
Was Duggo. Duggo did that when we were hauling bales one
What's
time.
this?
Hooked
Is
the
this even
trailer,
legal?
wrecked everything. Tires are low. It's not good. We need new tires. Low budget. We got to keep the budget low.
This is not proper working environment. See, I'm all slouched over, hence the tear in the jeans. I don't think this is a job for me.
What would you like
Let's
to
go
do?
look at what you bought.
We're gonna go to the foam room again, the padded room, so you can run into the walls.
Oh my!
Boom, 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 boom.
Bring the straight jack.
You're kind of like a goldfish when we put you in there. You're like a goldfish. Just dong,
So if I get sick,
dong.
or crippled, you just gonna flush me down the toilet like a goldfish? Be done with me?
Oh no, I would be more.
That's my
humane.
job security.
I'd throw you in the lake. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Who are you talking
absolutely. Yep.
to? Who is it? Oh, cut the cord. I can't get the boxes open, Eric. What would a guy do without a pliers? We got shiny stuff. Eric, you did good. This looks awesome. What?
He's just sitting in the cab.
Yeah.
All distraught.
He got upset when I opened the door too.
He might not even go home tonight. He's so sad looking.
Why?
Just gonna stay in there.
What's happened to Dougal?
I don't know, but it looks like it's up to you and I.
Well, that's kind of normal. What's Caitlin's gonna say about you on the internet with your pants ripped out open? What's she gonna say?
I don't know, actually. I don't know. It's not good. I'm sure I'll be grumpy.
Like I told you earlier, I think that she should take you shopping.
I know. I keep telling her to fund my life expenses, and she keeps saying no. Can't get into gear. Would you rock the truck so I can get it into gear, please?
Don't push on the mufflers, they're only for looks.
Let's try this. Well, this is a problem.
Turn it over.
I don't want to.
Okay, in all seriousness, I gave him permission to order that stuff because, like I said earlier, we need to put bracket monitors in here for the 2020 display, the iPad, GoPros, anything you can think of, radio mounts for the two-way. Obviously there's no brackets in here, so we hopped on Lankota.com, started shopping. So I'm going to show you what we ordered from Lankota here, if I can find it, so that you can see before I put it together what I'm trying to make. So basically, this is what I have ordered. Goes in all this whole area. I got the full meal deal so that we have endless amounts of room to mount stuff. It's just to make sure that I ordered everything correctly and that I know where all the pieces go. So bear with me as we build. Did you get off the phone? No? Still on the phone, huh? Just hang up the phone, Doggo. He's still on the phone. Well, that's a lot of parts. Let's see if we can figure out how to do this. I should have another toolbox because everyone takes my tools. And then they've disappeared. Both 15s are gone. And all the impact guns are gone. So I would say this piece, the piece I'm going to install right now, is one of the most excited components that we bought that I wanted. Is just more room to set stuff. You'll see here shortly what I mean, but for our planter books and our phones and sandwiches and whatever, we're gonna have a nice shelf in here because obviously there's nowhere in here right now. Nowhere to set stuff, which I don't understand. It seems like all tractor manufacturers, there's never enough flat surface to set random stuff. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be very nice. I have a flat surface there and a place to put your planter books down there. So there is really no place in here. The 8520 used to have a bag right here that you could slide the planter books in. There really isn't too much storage in this tractor for books and of that sort. So that's gonna be nice, I like that. And then we can mount our 2630 there if we need to. I'm unsure. I should call somebody to find out if this thing will auto steer through the screen, if it's got those unlocks. I know in the 790 we had to buy unlocks to make it steer through the 4600 screen. So I do need to do research to know if we're gonna need the 2600 in here or if this has already been pre-unlocked by the previous owner. You off the phone already, huh?
Yeah, that was a little... Yeah, I'm off phone.
Oh my.
Oh, what do we all have here?
Look at this big table.
That ain't gonna hurt my knee, is it?
No, look at how nice that is. You can still got your leg room. You can set your phone and your bologna sandwich there. Think of that.
No, I'm gonna put that in the refrigerator.
And then you got room for your planter books down there for keeping your records intact. I've just begun the project of building this whole thing. When I'm done here, you won't be able to see out of that window because of all the monitors we got to hang. You remember the 8520, how many monitors you had?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. So
Try to hide some of them back on that side post.
someone told me there's a modification to the seat
Well,
that you
wouldn't
can
that hit
turn it.
then?
That you can turn it to 90 degrees.
How could that go any farther? Your screen will hit the corner post.
Oh, we could get a little more out of her. We'll have to see once we get everything mounted.
See, what did you do with the other key I found on top of the batteries?
Still in the door hole.
Oh, okay. Don't lose it.
Well, yeah, we found a key. Looks just like this key. It was on top of the batteries under the step.
It's this key that we found.
I have a feeling that one of the previous hired men probably got
Somebody
yelled
had a-
at for losing the key.
Right, I can just about imagine it. You get it up there and
Your
unlock the door. And,
Lunch pail in one hand, mellow yellow in the other, and bloop,
yep.
and it's gone. And you're out in the corn stalks, and
Yep.
it disappeared. And I'm
that
sure
poor
the
guy looked all over on the ground, and here it's laying on top of the batteries. I don't know how it would have gotten in there though, because this is all sealed up. Unless it right there, it could have went.
let's just say I'm sure it was a discouraging morning.
Yep. Somebody was crying.
It's too bad there's people in the world that steal and ruin things that you actually have to lock your property up. It really is sad.
Maybe that's what they should design. In the future, whenever all the engines and all that go electric, I better not say that too loud. That'll get all Eric.
Eric gets upset when you talk about electric vehicles.
So maybe you could have like some sort of a battery power to energize the whole thing. So if anybody touches it, they just full electrocution.
Are you kidding me?
No, I think that's on. Yeah, let's electrocute people that try to steal stuff.
Okay. Oh, you've heard it now. Don't try to steal. He'll
I
electrocute
think
you.
that would protect the whole machine from mice.
Hey, now you're
and,
thinking.
Raccoons, squirrels. Another retirement idea I've got.
Till some excited kid comes up and takes
Yeah, that would be
240
bad.
voltage.
Jeez, well, I better rethink that thought then.
I think you better go back to your drawing board for
I
that.
gotta put a truck together.
Oh, you're still working on that?
Yeah.
Are you getting discouraged?
Yes.
Yes. There's another tractor with not a single place to stick a GoPro. Everything's cloth and plastic. So I'm actually using their website diagram to build this thing so that I don't screw it up. Need this piece next, right here. So I'm not gonna tighten anything up until I got it all totally assembled. Just gonna snug it because there's notches, slotted notches so that you can get everything level. So now that I have it roughly where I want it, I can get it level with a nice slotted notch. What you looking at?
Where are we gonna go with this non-LED flasher? Works perfectly well. Put it in my pocket.
Yeah, you can take that home with you.
Carry that around.
It'll be your souvenir for this project. You will want to remember this one for the rest of your life.
Oh, I won't forget it.
Perfectly level. Okay, I don't really like how either the cab is not level. I wonder if the cab's aired up. That would throw my level off terrible. Turn the key on, will that air it up? I'm so new to the R series that I really have no idea. I had it running for a little bit to see if the cab needed, the airbags on the cab maybe needed to be aired up, but it doesn't appear so. So it's just gonna look unsymmetrical with the window line, which bothers me, but level's level. You know what? I got a long way to go here, so let's speed this up and just fast forward to when I'm done here. Well, that's where I'm going to end for the night. It is now about 7 o'clock and I need to get home Friday night. So we got the 2020 monitor mounted. I think I'm going to try to get the iPad up here, but I'm going to have to change the bracket on the back of the monitor or the iPad mount And otherwise, I really like this kit. If you guys want to check out the link in the description, bring you to landcoda.com, and you can go check out these cab kits. I suggest doing it, especially this. This looks really going to enjoy that. So this is also what we were working on tonight that I didn't get video. So my Uncle Brian came back from the cities to hang out this weekend, so I got talking with him and put the camera down. But anyways, we got our LED light bar on here that is not going to be ran on the road, or hopefully it will not be by the hired guys, but for getting in and out of fields to improve safety to the truck and trailer and driver so that they don't dump the trailer into the ditch. They can see a little better because semi headlights just don't shine into the ditch enough to see where you're driving. So that's a little upgrade we're doing to this thing. Should be pretty cool. We also got some lights right here. They're just little 6-inch bars, just like that one, only 6 inches wide. I think we're gonna mount them right up there or right here, shining backwards on a separate switch that will shine so they can see if the trailer is gonna make it in and out of the field like that. It makes sure they don't cut it too short. So that's what we got going. I appreciate you guys watching this video today. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys next time.